Fried rice is very easy to make. Once you chop all your vegetables, then more than half of the job is done. You can also use frozen veggies. It makes the job even easier. To begin, heat up some butter, a bit of oil, and then add your thoroughly washed rice. This rice I soaked in hot water for 7 minutes and then washed till the water ran clear. Next, I went in with a bit of curry, some seasoning, and then fried this thoroughly. It is called fried rice for a reason. You want to fry this until all the grains become single. What this will do is, prevent the rice from getting bad easily after cooking. Now, this is going to take about 15 minutes to achieve that. But once you do, go in with your meat stock. I'm using chicken stock. The stock is also very important. You want to properly season your stock. It will help the outcome of your fried rice. Now, another important tip is amount of liquid to use for your fried rice. Most of the time, this is totally dependent on the kind of rice you're using. I have studied my rice and this rice does not require too much liquid. I'm going to cover this now and let it cook until it is about 70 to 80% done. Meanwhile, I'm going to fry some shrimps. This oil I used to fry the chicken. So add some into a pot and then go in with your deveined and seasoned shrimp. I seasoned the shrimp with a bit of seasoning cube, that's all. So fry this for about 3 to 4 minutes in total and scoop it out. Next, go in with some diced onions. Fry this for about a minute or two before you go in with the rest of the ingredients. So over here, I have some green bell pepper already chopped. Next thing is going to be some fresh peas. I have some habanero pepper here chopped. Next, I'm going to add some green beans or string beans, whichever one you call it. I'm going to go in with some ginger powder. If you're using fresh ginger, you want to fry it in the oil together with the onion. Next, add some white pepper, a bit of chicken seasoning, some curry powder, stir and allow to fry for 5 minutes. Today's special hug is for John Nweze watching from England. I'm glad you love the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. 5 minutes later, I'm going to go in with the diced carrot. Now, I like to add the carrot last because I want it to still have a bit of crunch, okay? Now, go in with your corn. That corn was frozen, already cooked. I'm going to add my fried shrimp, some fried liver. There is no Nigerian fried rice without liver, so of course, I was not going to miss it. I fried it off camera because the oil can really foam, okay? So add that, stir everything well, and give it 2 to 3 minutes. Stir everything to combine and our veggie is ready. You also want to taste and adjust with seasoning or salt if necessary. Alright, so meanwhile we check on the rice at this point. Look at that. I'm going to fluff it out, and at this point the rice is about 75% cooked. So I'm going to fluff it out and then we're going to add the veggies. Remember, we are still going to continue frying after adding the veggies, which is why you don't want it to be 100% cooked at this point. So pour in the veggies and now you're going to start stir frying this again for another 15 minutes. You want to do this on high heat to lock in all the ingredients. It's a bit dry, so I went in with a bit of butter, covered it to melt a little bit, and then continue to stir fry until everything is properly sealed. Lastly, I like to go in with some spring onion. It adds tons of freshness to this dish. Stir and take it off the heat immediately. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you.